What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a quick little work makeup. It probably took me like 15-20 minutes to do this. I was like literally in a rush. But yeah, I have like a quick routine when I want to do my makeup for school/work. But I haven't done my makeup for work in a good little second because I've just been like tired. I've been like, you know what? It's in the school year. Like, I ain't even got the energy for that. But I'm basically like brushing through my brows with this like brow gel from Made by Mitchell. It's in the shade Auburn, I believe. It's like a brownish like red color, and it's like my favorite whenever I have to like do my brows like really quickly. I love the color on me, especially because of my hair color. I feel like it matches really well. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up my brows with like some concealer, and then I'm cleaning up the top of my brows because I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow. So I'm like, okay, let me just like hurry up through this process. And I like to use a like concealer that is closer to my skin tone on top of my brows. That way it doesn't have like that halo effect. If you know what I'm talking about, like that's what like the brows used to look like in like 2016, 2017, if you know like what I mean. And then like with my foundation and stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like all over my face, and I put it on like my eyelid area just to make it like a little bit seamless of a transition, because I'm not gonna do anything. I just need to kind of look like natural. Like, it's not a no makeup look, because like I have a whole different routine for that, but I just didn't want to do too much and just wanted like basically a basic makeup look. And then I'm just adding the foundation on my forehead and stuff, just trying to make sure that it's blended well, like where I like can see up the top of my brows. And then I'm putting some concealer underneath my eyes and like on my chin and my nose, and then underneath like basically where my contour will be on like my cheeks and stuff, my jawline. And I'm just blending it out. Like usually when I do makeup looks like this, I'm not doing too much of concealer just because like it doesn't really need it. And like usually I'll pick a concealer that's a little bit like darker, like considering like I have like some concealer that's like a lot lighter and it's like a brighter highlight effect, but I didn't really want to do that with this look. And then I'm just going back over my eyes and making sure it's seamless and stuff, and then blending out everywhere else with the highlighter or the concealer. And then I'm going to take this contour stick. Whenever I'm doing a fast makeup look, I love to use these type of products because it makes it just so much easier to do it. Because if I don't do this, then usually I have to like get a brush and like, you know, blend, like basically warm up the product and like put it all over my face. So this just makes like the process a little bit easier. And whenever I do my makeup, like one side note, like my whole camera flips, so all the like footage of me setting in my highlighted areas is gone. But I just set it with that one size concealer. And like I was saying, whenever I do like my foundation, the concealer, and like bronzer or contour, I spray my face, and then after I like do all the powders, I'm gonna spray my face again. And I just do it to just make it like blend in. I feel like it helps the products like kind of fuse together and melt together, if that makes sense. Make it look a little bit more natural and seamless. And then I'm going in with some blush. I didn't want to do anything too crazy just because I did not have time to do like liquid or cream blush and like powder brush. And then I'm just using one of my favorite highlighters, and oh my gosh, this like pinky highlighter, I broke it and I literally have like no more, and it makes me so sad because the Mesmerized Beauty is like so out of this palette. So it's like, ugh, I'm not gonna get it ever again. But I'm lining the top of my like lash line with this black liquid liner. That's just what I always do. And now I'm just basically drawing my moles back on, and I just like to do that. It's just like a little final touch, you feel me? And the reason why I line my top lash line is for it to like look more seamless when I put the lashes on with my like traditional lashes or my natural lashes. And then I'm taking that shadow stick from About Face, and I'm just doing it underneath my eyes because I love like a little smoky eye moment. And then now I'm just putting on my mascara. Excuse my voice, like I've been getting over like this little cold or whatever. But yeah, I'm basically putting black lash glue. I love using black lash glue for my actual lashes, and I'll use clear lash glue to basically put these like gemstones in my eyebrow slits. And I just pick it up, like I use either the bottom of a brush or the bottom of like a mini spoolie, and I just pick them up with the bottom up, if that makes sense. Like I'm picking them up on the brush by the top of it, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to place them. And then I put my lashes on. I'm gonna do this little lip combo, and usually I don't do like just a solid matte lip. I'm a glossy girl, but today I was just feeling it. But I love these liquid lipsticks from R.E.M. Beauty. They're like my favorite ones right now. But yeah, I'm basically done, like do my bottom lashes. But I love y'all so much, and if you want to see me do any videos, please let me know, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.